Tonight, we have learned that a seventh tornado did, in fact, touch down to northeast Ohio last Thursday night. The National Weather Service confirmed the EF0 twister hit Aurora. The other 6 were spread across Hinckley, Wickliffe, Jackson Township, and Hudson. Wow, 7.
Yeah, biggest event since 2005, Lena. It was also a big event last Thursday in the Pittsburgh area as well. They just confirmed an 11th in their viewing area. So, yeah, it's definitely active. Good news is we're starting to calm things down a little bit. I mean, that really wasn't an active system last week. It kind of surprised everyone as it moved through. But this week we talk cooler temperatures. That means more stable air. And we don't have to deal with any of the tornado stuff. All right, scattered rain tomorrow morning out the door. You notice if you've stepped outside in the last about hour and a half or so in the Cleveland area, it is much cooler. Notice the lake effect rain I've got in the forecast tomorrow afternoon and evening. Temperature's going to hover right around 50 for a high tomorrow, but we've got that cooler air that's going to be pretty steadfast tomorrow afternoon. System number 1 that's heading through now. You got a number of them this time of year. It's a very active pattern with that jet stream out towards the west. This is that near record breaking low pressure. It was such a strong area low pressure. It just nailed areas of California, mountain snow galore for all of the skiers out there. They've got the heavy rain, the flooding obviously ongoing. That system's coming our way. But first we say goodbye to system 1. Area low pressure not too far away. We're on the back side of it. You can see the showers scattered around. Those showers will remain in our forecast, but they'll start to turn a little bit more off the lake rather than with the system itself. You can see some of the clearing off towards the west. I do expect partly cloudy skies outside of the lake effect rain that we have tomorrow. You can see that cooler air, plenty of it up in Canada, getting dragged south with that wind. It is also going to be windy tomorrow. That wind's going to ramp up overnight tonight as the low heads away. Look at what it's doing. Temperatures 40s out towards the west right now, near 60 still in Akron, Canton, Carrollton. Everyone are going to come down to near 48, 49 tomorrow morning. National Design Mart Hour by our forecast. Notice how the lake effect showers take shape. Models have been pretty consistent with this over the last couple days. We'll see partly cloudy skies outside. And then you get the heavier downpours as you get up towards the lakeshore. All this should come to an end on our Wednesday, but we're still going to have lingering clouds around a cool set of days. We're in the 50s the next 2 days and barely in the 50s tomorrow. After that, we're talking about the system to the west. It'll come out in the plain states. We'll get a nice break around here on Wednesday with those clouds hanging tough. This area low pressure will head towards Tennessee. Lots of moisture available. In fact, it's tapping into a hurricane down in Mexico, so that's going to pull some of that moisture up. And we're just going to see showers arrive, I think, late Thursday. Friday looks wet at this point. Saturday, I think the showers will linger, eventually heading out of here for our trick or treat if it's on Sunday. And then look at next week. We've got cold air that's going to dump into the plains. Some kind of system's going to set up here. I think we may be dealing with our first widespread frost next week, maybe our first widespread freeze. And maybe, I won't say it quite yet, you can see all the rainfall that we've got across the eastern half of the country. Pretty soggy scene, but for the year so far, that number at the bottom, that's where we are compared to average. We're right where we need to be yearly in terms of how much rain we've seen. So that's some good news. Union Hill Mortgage 10-day forecast. Cool tomorrow. We warm back up Thursday out ahead of that next system. There's your weekend forecast, lingering showers Saturday. And then next week, we do a tumble into the 40s. With partly cloudy skies. We'll be back. It's Steelers Week. Nick Camino's got the update next.